Hello，各位观众朋友，大家好，我是好笑博士，欢迎回到《天国降临救赎 Kingdom Come Deliverance》9月22号的游戏实况。现在要这个放年假了，所以下午比较闲，可以来玩一下。然后呢，上次我们玩到一个蛮精彩的部分，就是呢，我们现在又要去讨伐山寨了，又要讨伐山寨，不要再死了，拜托。因为根据我们以前的记录啊，以前的这个经验，我们通常打山寨都会死。我先把东西收一下。这几支武器是之前打那个强盗拿来的，然后多的东西这都还没卖，这我都还没卖，外面已经一堆人在等我了，已经一堆人等着要找我去那个啦。那不行，这个我们一定要。啊靠！他直接触发了，完了！我本来想去卖一下东西的，完了！你讲话怎么那么小声啊？今晚就要行动，要赶去塔尔木堡，告诉大卫是大人召集人马准备进攻。OK。Thank you. 那现在就是说，好 ，OK。我们该把所有的东西都拿出来了。Let's go。他们也要出发了，他们也在整装待发。我靠！他们直接走过来啊！我东西卖了我就走，感觉最后大决战了。你在念什么？哎，进财安安，这次应该真的是最后大决战了。这应该是没有悬念了。总不会还有吧？交易。我先全修，然后再来交易。全部选择900块，算了，没差。刚卡了一下。我要先全部都修完，然后装备完再靠腰了。他怎么？快！转职完了吗？恭喜你！等一下，我先装备一下。记的部分应该是直接卖掉就好了。谈生意。卖掉乌鸦的会2只啊，他这边应该是没有比我更好的剑，之前看过很多次，他最好的剑也没有我的好。OK， 希望我在这边混时间不会造成剧情来不及往后推展。这店应该开了。可以，先修一顿，修，给东西已经修好了，然后装备，检查一下有没有比山上好的，没有，好，卖掉，卖。1.7K， 哎，桂花安安，大概是要最终决战了吧？感觉就很明显啊， 总不会还有别的战斗了吧？你想想看，已经打了2次山寨，这是第2次了，总不会跟我说还有第3次吧？没有道理，对不对？应该是不会再有第三次战斗了，不然就太烂戏拖棚了。我们现在赶快出发，前往那个其他城堡。这件事情之前就出现过啊，就打第1次山寨的时候，是叫我们去找附近其他几座小城的人一起出兵啊。你不能够只有自己拉太的士兵，或者是只有一个小城的士兵完全不够，你要附近领地的3个小领主全部都要联合在一起，那根本打不了山贼。因为即使打得了，他们也是希望联合大家的势力嘛，这样比较公平啊。不要说都只有一个人出兵，然后别人没有出，对，这样怎么行？哦，怎么那么慢啊？刚那边卡超大，感觉他这个快速移动啊，根本就是真的在运算你的角色快速前进。在地图上了，你可能如果不要用这个画面看，用实际画面看，它真的是超快，嗖这样往前动。可是中间如果有人卡住，你就真的卡。路人看一下好了，是不是需要我的帮忙？商人。
It's just that you look, and I'm. It's a little and.
OK， 好，我买。
Excellent。
我先买，但是我先不挖，因为我觉得应该是假的，或者是挖到也没什么特别重要，没差。这游戏可以多人，不行，它是单人游戏，它单机了。单机只有1只鸡，一大早就来找他们，又要出兵了。我奉我的父，拉尔季大人，他差点讲出他爸爸，他爸就是大人。你已经知道了，靠腰啊！你们都知道啊！你们每个人都知道他是我老爸。每个人都知道拉德季大人是他老爸，就主角不知道。
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzik said he'd been here to visit before the raid.
这 NPC 像这个 NPC 一样。
What kind of man is he? What is he after?
图谋不轨。
And he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When and how?
When and how?
They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is.
罗伯特队长的那个盔甲为什么永远都凹一块？不会把它修好吗？拜托。
Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
盔甲上面永远都凹一块，有没有？肩膀那边
Will you be coming with
不能修一下吗？拜托。
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
我靠！要开干了，要开干了！这边很少敲那个钟的。哇，领主出征了，超级小城的领主，后面还跟着亨利。哇，这个运镜漂亮啊！他们全部的兵马就这么多了，不到50个人，超级小城。这跟中国战斗差好多，中国每次随便一场战斗几千几万人，好多。 然后他们这个好少，不到50人的小部队。哎，有人通风报信啊！有弓箭手通风报信。哇，还没有到驻扎地耶，这边就是三层联合的驻扎地。哎，君之安安，亨利，我们爱你。张学友，我们爱你。三个城的兵力加起来不到200人，这边看一眼望下去不到200人，好少，比古惑仔打架人还少，比红星的人还少啊。
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
谈判的中箭，
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
他们做法还不错啊，
Finally, we'll have some proper
他们
entertainment.
做法还不错，就是还先派人去谈判一下，这样不错啊，没有说一下就要动刀动枪这样。好，要回报了，人声变好小声，我等下调一下。
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp.
那我就先不讲话，因为我讲话会盖过他
half
们。
demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 3
好
squads.
几十个吧。
Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh.
80个，我已经杀了大概20个了。我出来的时候大概杀了10几20个。
Even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined.
对啊，里面的装备倒蛮烂了，里面都穿布衣啊、皮衣啊，
From
外
what
面
I've
都
seen,
重
it's
型
best to
板甲。
attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
放火箭去射啊！
Well, if I'm
没
not
错啊。
mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
你放火箭射对方也会射你啊！你傻傻
I
的。
believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
进攻的同时下
Bastards
火
won't
箭
know
椅
which
啊。
way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
大人自己拿战锤上阵，我不是说那个主角爸爸，你们也太帅了吧！你们这是要拍什么呢 MV 吗？刚刚那几个人，主角群，各大人跟主角还有各队长，全部站出来。看他这个人数不到200人。
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses.
你是你们要怎么打进城门？
Then we'll keep them busy by the gate.
你喊那么大声，你被人听到了啦。你喊那么大声可以吗？
And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram.
哦，他们还是有工程车啊。
Foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir. Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it. Forward!
又要开干了。晚上哦，夜间战呢，这样我一手不能拿盾了，我一手要拿火把，不然我看不见。什么事？弓箭手开射，哇！火箭先进去，哇！里面已经着火了，上！靠北，你怎么中箭了，大大？等一下，不行，这样拿盾才行，不拿盾会被乱箭射死。把蟒射掉上面的弓箭手。哦，然后那个画面是没办法，那几只是无敌的。上，不要卡位。装备。这只要射掉，对，要上我也要上去，让我上啊！这边有位置，里面开了，一团乱，我看不清谁是谁啊！累了，退出来，乱砍一通都退出来。这个背后朝我的还是死定了。打鱼。马上被架住！哇，老城主也不是省油灯老城主的剑术也不是省油灯啊。这个剩下一个类似队长的家伙，背后中招，干掉。城墙上的弓箭手啊，全杀了。屌打啊！地上全部都是他们的尸体。清除火场全部的人，穿越并守卫火场。所以我们要清掉这些。刀剑无眼，小心啊！ 干掉。断昏，对他杀。我们的人剩几个？剩2个，靠腰了。靠腰这边还有。重型武器的，有人拿长型武器。我们的人被屌杀，干爆！亨利带3、4个人过去，死了1、2个。又是屌杀，左斩右斩。他死都不打我，是怎样？吃个药好了，现在没办法吃啊！开战前应该先吃。左斩，右斩，左斩，右斩，累了。右斩，左斩，回一下气，好累。以前的剑真的很重啊。用门，开门，开门！现在就吃药，活力药剂吃，然后听讲话应该不用，我满血。电步药剂、夜莺药剂，夜莺药剂应该不错。射手，哦，这夜莺之后，你们看我吃了夜莺药剂之后，我眼睛变得好利哦。他妈直接先标你一剑，先冲杀进去。大人2人联手，开玩笑，能干输他们。被干爆了，这些人，叫你们不要当强盗，当佣兵也不选边站，选错，选择当这种坏蛋的佣兵，对不对？杂鱼。 干光了吧？怎么还有啊？哦，里面还有人在睡觉啊！睡几点？睡到一半被打死。
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one
跑
was
光
in
了。
command.
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues.
不会又逃了
Anything that will
吧？
tell us what he's doing.
又逃了，又要抓啊？不会吧？不要再逃了，一次。
Am I imagining it? No, there is something lying there.
What's that?
拿钱也没用了，不用再拿钱了吧？里面不给进嘞，刚刚。为什么这边又锁住了？因为我之前不是开过了吗？他们又把它锁起来了。有信啊！好了吧？整天逃走。先来看一下这封信上写什么。尊敬的阁下，我们虽然在普拉比西维奇遭受到一点挫折，但局势仍然在掌控中。我们成功的召集了余部及新兵，我们损失显得不值一提。我相信我们马上就能成功包围城堡，按照我们计划好好的办。安纳什大人，他这边位阶最高，因为他城最大，所以他讲话。
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter?
谁的字体
What？does it say, Radzig?
靠背啊，不是字。
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tin's about such things. That's what I've got to
原来
strive
是识
for.
字，那我要文书干嘛？
What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle
不是字的城主。
Castle.
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
完了，差点把他打死，小
Play
心
your
没
cards right. You
打
might
死
come
就
out of
没
this
了
in。one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
完了，他们出去进攻主城了。
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him.
干塔尔木堡那边没有兵力耶，直接不爽把他干爆了。
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any
戴
time.
维斯他们家被打了，声东击西之际，引你们全部出兵，然后结果你们塔尔木堡被打了，因为他不可能打拉泰嘛，那么大一个，那就是塔尔木堡啊被占了。
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the
你开门就完了。
The Lord be praised. Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should.
史蒂芬妮就是他每次做人都太相信别人了，他真的太相信别人了。
Gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
利用夫人好心。
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
一帮二五仔。
The devil lurks in the shadows. Come on! And one fears taking a guest into
切忌引狼入室。呀！史蒂芬妮。
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
这里面已经没几个兵了啊！干，那被反攻塔的木堡靠背。
We're too late.
死一堆人。
Quickly! Follow me!
这边是他的领地，由他来发号施令比较合理，比汉纳什发号施令好。啊！我眼睛有吃鹰眼药剂，所以我看得特别清楚。看他们在那边，连村民都被杀光了。他们要占这座城堡，就连村民都不留，又怕村民背叛吧，就当成山寨就对了。哎，东郡安安，等一下，可以先吃药吗？我应该是已经有吃。这首药剂，本地英雄花之力。 他自己用一下。哎，北主林赖安安，看得太清楚了，糟糕！占领翁城，准备进攻城堡，打开翁，打开那个门，是不是？不要卡住我。 这怎么开？那怎么开门？我后面是有人在偷打我。该上不去。被偷刚。 要怎么开外面的门？不知道清掉这些才能够开外面的门。开门地方在上面吧？靠背啊！这拿出来一个拿长枪的，拿长枪的不能打，你就摇打他。这种小强盗。清掉外面的话，就应该就可以了吧？旁边这边有箭射出来，都把他们推到内城去了，因为他们手上抓着夫人当人质。
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
干！你怎么被抓了啊？你怎么被抓的啊？
What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually,
而且你站在那边不就被弓箭手射死？
except maybe to see you all die. Fire!
不要站在，我就知道桥上一堆人就被弓箭手射假的啊。北兰哦。 靠背，拉德基大人，你不是神勇，怎么会被打成这样？哇塞啊，剩老头跟胖子，被烧到不能再烧。
Christ, are you all right?
当然不好。
I'll live. But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort.
他不想攻城，
Try all our other options.
因为那城他的。
If a few men could scale the western wall after dark.
不愧是罗巴德队长，最清楚自己城哪边有弱点。
That is.
现在要反攻自己的城。
in the courtyard as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
亨利、啊，老爸被抓，还不去。
Then let us make ready.
主角送死？不会啊，让其他没有潜行能力的人进去才是送死啊。 主角这样还好。刚那个门到底要怎么开？刚刚对不起，撞到麦克风。刚刚外面的外门到底要怎么开？这边还有东西可以吃。准备好就向罗巴德大人报告。好。
Hey, watch it. Folk these days.
天哪，他们竟然撤退到附近的矿工营地，你没有看到吗？他们后撤到附近矿工营地先扎营了，因为他们没有地方可以住，就撤回来这样，还蛮合理的。大人，我准备好了，不要再睡了。
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave.
Of course.
他说不要穿板甲
What the hell?
他说穿板甲会有声音，不要穿呢。靠背，我东西要放哪？还是我就不要穿而已，拿着然后不要穿。这样，然后武器换成弓箭。这样可以吧？我这样走路完全没声音啊！把潜行也点一下好了。盔甲我虽然拿在身上，但我不穿，比较安静一点。开锁也点一下哈。啊，这不行。火力刚加点。好，来吧，大人呢？我现在走路完全没声音哎，刷，忍者。
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Goodbye.
深色轻装啊，我这轻装啊。又到晚上了。
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want
卡彭少主
to
也来了，这么帅，
After all, it can't be much
他也
different
是潜行
from
王
out，of the upper castle of Ratte and
他也很会
back
潜
in,
行。
right? Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
I'll see to it that you do, my
小
lord.
鹏少主是好人，
May God
本来
guide
想说
our
他很机
footsteps.
车的，可是他在重要时刻就会跳出来帮忙，还不错。又是这个潜行的音乐。等一下，我要夜莺药剂先吃，不然我看不见。吃了夜莺之后，眼睛变得很清楚了，没吃就不行。我们这样偷搭层梯，最好是看不见哈。
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
我直到游戏快全破，我才开始吃夜莺药剂，因为我之前一直没有走这种潜行盗贼路线，不能上去啊。
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light of eloquence.
他们在看灯光。
Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
哎，不要抢，我也要上啊！抢三小。他们有带这种长梯，每次出征的时候还带长梯是怎样？临时赶工造出来的吧？哦，他已经被干掉了。
And watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it. Buffoon.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
消灭城门所有敌军，看一下有没有。等一下啊，他们没有匕首之类的东西可以拿来用吗？偷杀有点困难。 眼睛在看哪边啊？
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
任务马上失败，靠北啊！瞬间被看到是他小。
Hey, who's there?
可是我刚不应该走那边，应该走另外一边吧？
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
看三小，
What are they waiting for? Quiet, for fuck's sake. What are they waiting for?
来蒲公英。他其实这边就在教你，不要随便那个进去就直接要杀人，你要等时机啊。有没有？他们这样在等时机，不能随便上。换我了，换我了，换我上去了。硬把我挤开，怎样？换我了啦！ 我们可以上来了。
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2
我们
guards
潜行有新技能
on the
点
portcullis，winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
我先看一下潜行有什么点数。这个好。
Buffoon.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
然后我要再吃一个药，健步药剂吧。脚步声，减轻脚步声，然后开锁爬窃潜行可以增加5点，这超强。干
Fuck. The alarm's
干！我决定，我决定等一下上来先吃一个保存药剂，太北蓝了。失败第2次。 刚那样不被发现也很难吧？就站在他面前而已。
Good day, Henry.
你一定要在这种时候跟我打招呼吗？
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait, no.
Hey,
What's-
hey,
What are they
what are you
waiting
playing
for?
at here? Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for? Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
平常不练潜行，就是会遇到这种事情。平常一直当好人，都觉得自己不会做贼，觉得自己不会做贼，可是总有天你会用得到。你可以练，但是不要做贼。不过你不做贼就很难练这些潜行啊、开锁啊、暗杀啊这种技能。
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the port.
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
我现在不能吃保存药剂是怎样？说稍后再试试。他不让我，他不让我，怎么讲？不让我保存。哎呦，还好没有，还好没有过去。给另外一个人走。
Fuck. The alarm's
干，你老师哎，不管了啦！操！干，我忘了穿盔甲。你这样就救不到老爸了。 不行，这样就把我老爸不行，再来一次。这游戏就是要让人家不断的在很远的地方重来，这样很烦。它惩罚太重，它的失败惩罚很重，就是你失败，你就要重看一次这个剧情这样。我刚选黑色的是。像这个软甲帽应该选黑色软甲帽，都选错了。
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
How are you, Henry?
靠北，不要在这时候跟我打招呼好吗 ？How are you, Henry？ 你有病吗
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
刚刚那两只士兵位置太近了。你看他们都穿深色，好不好？都黑的。我身上就有不是黑的，就很烦。这种黑色跟深绿色是很好的，就我身上的不是。我身上有一块不是深色的。
I'll put on his armor and watch this side.
Henry will do it.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
那边那个要先杀吧，后面里面那个要先杀。我不知道他什么时候会突然动啊，他动了。后面那个先杀，然后再来杀，眼睛一直看同一个方向的。厉害吧？这两个干掉。
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
他等下会醒来，所以要先干掉。我看一下他们身上有没有那个匕首之类的东西。这个软甲帽可能不错。没带匕首。这里边有没有匕首？我们是偷。 靠北好难哦，这个真的有难。全都垃圾嘛，他的木宝真穷。这两个尸体不要放外面。汉斯卡彭，你躲在这边干嘛？那是卫兵，关起来。那下一步要干嘛？找到大人。那身上也是，哎呦，黑色蓝甲帽，这个好。可见度没有下降啊。有啦，可见度有下降。我看一下他们身上有哪些东西可以让我可见度下降哈。不对，这样看不出来。我身体这件是上身外套，可见度是81、83。这个吧，深色软甲拿来穿。这个可见度整个下降，好像整个人都潜行了，整个人都黑到不行。尸体存放处没有错，先放着啊。还是不能吃保存药剂，这样很容易失败。里面有人吗？哦。小心你们卫兵哦！汉斯卡彭怎么来的？看里面就有人啊！不行啊！不行哎，他脸就要看这边是要怎么？没办法吧？ 他脸就在那边呢，他脸直接面对入口，我知道怎么。绝对不是那边的。我那边还有2个。这个可以干掉。拿走，不要放在这边，等下被看到。拿去阴暗的地方放着。击杀一下。看一下有没有他身上有没有带东西。我们带比较好的东西，保存药剂我有。没什么那个比较暗的。那个家伙像走过去了。
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
干！
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
刚刚那边根本不可能。唉。战斗中不能双盔甲。多少人啊？靠北，我没有双盔甲，我什么都看不见啊！我都看不见。
You call that cool?
看他们装备都跟大便一样。怎么那么多人？呢？
What happened?
I saved your big fat
我
ass
靠
at the last moment.
谢谢汉斯卡彭。
How did you?
Never mind. The important thing is we got
我刚整个昏倒，然后没血，之后汉斯卡彭把我救出来。谢谢。
Right.
这个朋友教的真好。
Thank you.
刚弄了半天就还是失败啦。 应该说，刚那边不管怎样都会失败吧？里面的人就直接眼睛看着这边，我要怎么弄？而且刚刚最后那一幕啊，他根本那个人就没有击晕的选项了。这是剧情吧？故意的吧？
We can't afford to lose anymore. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Roosters have
我
failed.
觉得是剧
We
情
don't have
故意
superior
的。
numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
因为刚刚如果我们成功的话，他这段剧情就不能演了。对啊，刚刚是故意剧情杀的吧？
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand
And
that.
you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Master
Indeed.
Tobias，
Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
不然还有个做法啦，不太确定，但是有可能有个做法是，最后那个人是要用射的，你用射的把他们射死。就是因为刚刚靠上去的时候来不及把他击晕，或者是来不及揍那个人的话，你应该是用射的把他射爆。这是最后一个画面。
What is it? Be glad there's any gruel at all. Is that supposed to make me feel better? Don't moan, cause it could be even worse. Bugger that. If I don't get a proper slap.
你们这些桌子跟椅子是怎么带来的啊？ 他们到底怎么带来？把这些鬼东西带到这边来的？你们行军的时候还会带这种东西吗？帐篷我还可以理解，可是桌椅这到底是从哪边来的？ 小罗巴德了解营地状况，就是活下来的村民现在在这边，
How are things with you?
家里被烧了吧？
I praise the Divish gets the better of them cutthroats. I wouldn't want that foreign bastard lording it over us here.
那是满脸都血。
I don't suppose anyone wants a thieving cutthroat for a lord.
Take care now.
你会做投石机吗，费法尔
The？Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he?
I do the best I...
That's good.
How can I help? You really...
那银矿的工作不是就已经解决了吗？
Is that... You said...
Boy. What? Because...
这是之前银矿的事情，
Take care now.
已经解决了好不好？坏掉了吧？那现在触发了一个不该触发的任务，智障哦！ 他们做了一个临时的防御基地，在附近的矿山。他们打算在这边投石，所以在这边有一个防御基地。村子也被烧了，太惨了。他们是撤去哪里的？怎么会撤到这种鬼地方来？
What needs to be done? Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. And what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere,
抱怨
complaints
所
about
有事
everything
情
from the，
不
gruel.
爽就全部跑光了。
They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded.
这边的士兵士气也在下降。
The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Jivish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
嗯，
And what did you make of it?
他根本不会做投石机啊，他整个
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
嘎。
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thugs rolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
南部和东部
It's
不
best
能打，
defended from the north, and as for
要
the
打
west,
打北部跟
From
西
the west is where we tried it and got royally fucked.
西部爆了。
Call. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
is there some way we can get through the
那
gate?
北部呢？
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? call in the royal army and leave it to them. But there's no royal
御
army to
林
help us now,
军
and we can't afford
皇
to
家
wait.
军队吧。
What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Pity they didn't stay.
Toth is a...
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with
沥
the
青
charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. Goodbye.
诶，我装备不是已经穿了吗？为什么还会？怎么看起来我的装备好像少了什么？我的装备看起来好像有少。如果我穿锁甲、板甲都穿了、啊，为什么看起来就是不太对？小沥青吧，军需官巴纳德、戴维斯，看全部都散在附近。找烧炭工吧，烧炭工是 F 点。我调整一下那个声音哦，因为他们讲话声音太小声了，不知道为什么。
Qui essent celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra.
这样应该可以吧？
Yeah.
对，顺便问他们需要什么东西。第一点问一下伯纳德大人需要什么。
Yeah.
看纳什大人在这边骑马乱晃。
Yeah.
哦，他们在附近几个点都有驻扎军营，散开一点比较安全。
God be with you, Henry. God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician.
神父
The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then
罗
there's
维纳
the
跟
one
乌
from
兹
Uzis.
死，乌兹士人不死光了？
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. See you later.
找神父来，好。怎么会有个任务给予者？不太对，看一下那个任务给予者是怎么回事。 看一下，确认一下。
Yeah. Yeah.
那路怎么那么崎岖？真的都不知道到底哪个方向的路是通往烧炭工他们家。
God save you. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ's blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty.
哦，之前我们帮过金姐，所以现在他们就会帮我们。
Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Farewell.
哇，现在以前亨利做过的好事，一件一件的都慢慢回收，就是可以让前他帮过的人啊，现在都愿意回来帮他，我觉得做得不错啊。做好事是有回报的。你需要他们的时候，他就会那个，就来帮你。修道院找医师。先把附近大家的需求都听一听，然后一口气出。我现在知道他们为什么要分头扎营的，因为怕对方派探子出去啊，所以你要分头扎营才能看清楚对方的动向。我这边房子全部被拆光了。等一下，为什么这几个人要这样？要偷偷摸摸走啊？好北啊，这样掉下去，附近难道没有地方可以爬上去了吗？那侦查，那个侦查太逊了吧，完全被看到啊！他们的侦查跟大便一样。去找费法尔大师，他应该很头大。我的妈嘞！你们侦查也太逊了吧！这么勇就看到你们了，你们走太逊了吧！附近没有炼金台，帮我来练一些食物，练一些药物。到时候战斗可能用到，可是我觉得应该不太会有在更大规模战斗了，两边都只剩这么点人了，除非西格斯蒙的军队来，不然应该不太会有问题。西格斯蒙的军队那种几千人的，我们应该也不用玩。
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg.
我是矿场工程师，我怎么可能知道如何制造兵器？真的。
I'll never manage it on my own.
自以为随便找个工程师就可以处理。
I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
康拉德吉塞尔。
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He
Oh.
even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
哇，他不会那个吧？
You're
他
still
不会
an
来帮我
engineer,
们吧？
though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle,
Oh,
after Conrad
还好。
blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlehem Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
God be with you, Henry.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation.
说服他可
Try
以
having
啊
a，word with him.
这很好
By
说
all
服吧，
accounts,
口才那么
he hates
强。
Sigismund.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. Take care now.
有他来就不用你费法尔啊，你费法尔唯一的功用是提供情报而已，不是？费法尔唯一的功用就是告诉我们说有这样一个比他更厉害的工程大师在这附近，然后我们可以去把他招过来，这样。
Yeah.
大家流离失所。
I'm honored that a knight.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, to tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about it, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
去周围酒馆。
Charcoal burners
好。
nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. So Rubard will be pleased. What
刚
little
翻
we
错
had
吧？
left
是
was running
charcoal，
out,
不是
and he was getting worried.
miner，
Well, he can
换
stop
矿
worrying.
工。
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. May the Lord watch over you.
找些酒。好。
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
How are things with you?
I'm worried. I've a bad feeling about all this.
How's that?
I couldn't say. I just feel it in my guts. Like when you eat something bad and you have to keep running to the outhouse. Or maybe I ate something bad.
God be with you.
200块肉，天哪！不会有200块肉好吗？
Good health to you.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head. The which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals...
外地兵想回家，
have nowhere
本
else
地
to
兵没
go.
地方回，
So
只
they're just
抱
generally
怨。
complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's
站
true
刚
I
睡
caught
觉，
a few
妈
of
的
them！ asleep on their watch. But there's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip
站刚
can't
睡觉会
do.
害死人家，哎，
There
不
might
要
be a
这样。
simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating.
白
the
衣
others
警
will
百，
remember.
他就是这样的人。
When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me
张
a
飞
herbal
型人
potion
物。
might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to
哦
flush the，
考验你
booze
的
out
炼
of them
金
and
术
keep
了
their。eyes open. Good luck then.
好，大家都他妈的有很多问题。在这种时候就要一个人张罗全部的事情了吗？酒馆。你酒馆弄酒是吧？他们就指望主角张罗全部的事情啊，太棒了！好久没回来这边了，林间酒店。哎，马修，
Here's your share.
马修怎么来了？
My share of what? What the hell are you on about?
Well, that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
Huh?
Are you out of your tiny mind? If anyone finds out you robbed him, we'll all be fucked.
Take it easy. It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole that ring himself. So if it comes out, he'll be in the shit too. He'll keep his mouth shut.
Where'd you find someone willing to buy and not ask too many questions?
It wasn't easy, but then Fritz thought of Andrew.
Andrew?
The innkeeper here. They say all sorts of things.
这里酒馆掌柜是专门收赃物，就对了。
Well, first he didn't seem too keen. But when he saw the ring, he bought it off us. Actually, I'm not surprised. After all, we'll spend all the money on booze here anyway.
What now? What will you do next?
Now that you mention it,
Out with it then. What have you thought up now?
I can't help myself. It's force of habit. We tried to be good at Sasao.
这个人就是那个之前要当小
Didn't
偷。
work.
Exactly. We broke our backs working in the mill.
And they drove you out.
And they drove us out. The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that wastrel a thrashing, take his ring, and sell it to Andrew.
I'm not sure I like where you're going with this.
And where's that? No one in the country gives a damn about the law. And if we knock some thief over the head in the woods, or ambush some wagon with supplies for Sigismund's soldiers, I won't lose any sleep over it.
Those swine deserve even worse. But that's what Sahanish is here for, isn't he? What can we do?
Wake up for Christ's sake! It's war! They skewered your parents, didn't they? They fucking burned down our fucking village, didn't they? Don't you give a damn about that?
You know I do.
And now, there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. Those fuckers are trampling over the ashes of Jeremiah, and Desmond, and Siegfried, and Tristan.
It's not right.
I
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if I have to do it on my own, I'll put the fear of God into those bastards.
You won't be alone.
I knew we could rely on you, Hal. I knew it.
So, what's the plan?
Well, I thought Andrew the innkeeper here could help us, but he's nervous. Best ask Fritz. He sorted out selling the ring.
我立志这个白痴。
All right, I'll do that. I was wondering, did we all get equal shares?
No, you got less, but still plenty.
Well, all right then. I'd like you to teach me how.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more.
All right, but it'll. Now, pay close.
铁琴，教我。
Greetings, good night.
I'd like you to teach me.
Certainly.
I'd like to.
First, you have to have.
Well.
God be with you.
这肉买的也不够啊。
Here, just as you ordered.
Andrew， 这不是。
Good day to you.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
那就是老板的。
There's nothing in it for me.
我可以那个啊，我可以说服他。
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
There. Satisfied?
You're saying I should be paying to Talmberg to old Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form
现在还说要把他的9张税收走。
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers drink it up long before it has time to go on. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
Are you after some meat?
I've run out of boar meat. It's a nuisance. Folk come here from far and wide for my boar goulash. If you could bring me some, I'd make it worth your while.
If I wanted to rob...
I'm not interested.
抢劫。
May the Lord watch over you.
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news, especially for us poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Around here? The ones who've got it worst are them at the Neuhof stud farm. Getting things up and running again without old Smill will be a job and a half. His widow Zora's a fine woman, tough as they come. But, well, she's a woman still.
Yeah, give me a minute. I've only got...
这个人会用斧头哎，我靠！
Take care now.
Coming.
我立志是白痴。
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
I hear you've got a plan to fleece the local villains.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Otherwise we soon won't have a pot to piss in.
And the innkeeper here could lend a helping hand.
Exactly.
So what's the problem?
He reckons we're not up to it. You should try and talk him into it. You were always good at that. Oh, and tell him I sent you, so he doesn't send you packing.
Do you know how I might set about convincing Andrew?
Mention money.
That's all?
Aye. Our friend the innkeeper's as greedy as they come.
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more.
All right. Now.
格斗升级，很便宜啊。
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone.
All right. Now.
格斗战斗怎么是战斗啊
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I want to achieve.
You can't become a master of.
？OK， 大师不行。
God be with you.
Fritz sent me. I'd like to talk about.
Ah, you'd like some wine from my cellar? I have it right here, in the back.
No, I wanted to steal.
Yes, yes, of course it's good.
马上
Have it
装
right
死
here in the back.
Yes, yes, of course. Lead the way.
Farewell.
要跟着他进去啊，不能在这边讲。这种事情不能光明正大的讲，你要抢军队的东西，怎么能明着讲对不对？
So, Fritz sent you, did he?
Aye, this was his idea.
Look, lad, I'm fond of Fritz. I knew his old man, but Matthew, he's insane. Robbing people.
Only those that deserve it.
And you think his lordship won't mind? Have you any idea the kind of shit you can get into? I don't believe you're up to it.
Why don't you believe us?
有钱佬。
There's plenty of coin in it, and almost no risk for you.
So, there'd be a share in it for me, eh?
A handsome one.
We'll see if you're up to it. You'll need a disguise.
What disguise?
Use your head. You can never be sure no one will see you.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to put on some other clothes, or...
Dress up as humans.
真的像库曼人一样。
It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows they're looting. If someone's robbed by humans, no one will investigate.
That's true. But I'll have to get
没有，
some
他们不是要抢
A captain's.
基格斯蒙德的基格斯蒙德军队吗？那如果要抢一般人的话，我就不参加了。
No one will recognize you with them on.
And where the hell am I supposed to get it?
There's gangs of humans around Skeletons. I've got a good idea where to find them from. Passers-by.
I'm supposed to attack a human camp.
A minute ago, you were full of yourself. And now, all of a sudden, you've lost your nerve.
袭击库曼营地这个我可以做啊。
Scouts are deserters. Most likely the ones who are trying to skive off or take easy pickings. And even humans have to sleep.
I'd like to learn.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right. Now.
Andrew says I have to get a disguise. A fucking human's clothes and helmet.
What? That's suicide. We don't even have weapons. And even if we did, we can't stand up to real humans.
A minute ago, you wanted to punish those bastards, and now you don't even have a stick.
Even if I did, I wouldn't go attacking a fucking human camp with it.
Look, I'll go and see if I can sort it out. And meanwhile, you get us some weapons.
Good, but be careful.
I'd like you to teach me...
Certainly.
Well.
See you later.
Damn.
有够闹这家伙。马修弗利斯还是低能的，不行。因为你美酒得去酒馆找找，不是已经找了吗？找了吧？可是他正在运酒，所以事情还他妈真多哎。然后诺伊霍夫这边也有事，通通都有事，超级有事，每一个城镇都有事。去诺伊霍夫看一下任务给予者给什么。在右边这间，这边吧。
Are you looking for me?
不对，在马场里面。幼龙鳞片，我不知道那是什么哎、我没有遇过那个任务，所以我不知道。
God bless.
嗯，不是这边吗？任务给予者啊，可是他吗？不是啊。嗯。
I'd like you to show me...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right. Now, take care.
嗯？看起来他就是任务给予者，可是为什么不能够
I'd like to buy a...
I'm glad to hear it. Have you looked them over?
I have.
Is
Hmm.
应该是不行吧？
certain.
I'm interested...
All right. Now, good luck.
提出我新的技能点。好，看一下怎么走。拉里亚兹克，卡住了，不能动。急，避开啊！没有空跟他们扯这些啊，我很忙。 酒馆老板。
I'm honored that a night such.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm a few kegs short myself. And once I run out, my regulars will go elsewhere.
What's happening around?
Nothing much. Good luck to you.
他不送酒啊。
Take care.
不能劝他吗？
What's happening around?
Nothing much. I'll be with you.
我看还是不行。可是刚刚那样就够了。他不需要每一个城镇的酒都拿到吧？先回去存档。靠背啊！撞到。 兄弟也是好几个小时没睡觉了，不止哦。还要一直升级，然后坐下来读书哈。 这本可以读吗？诶，为什么不能读？ 把这些书都读一轮。这个藏宝图是卡里兹，把一些书丢进去，用不到的。 肉都坏掉不能用。可是如果我会做防腐剂的话，或许我可以在拿来的肉上面全部上防腐剂，然后让士兵吃。因为毕竟如果你要收集到200的肉，就算你自己去打猎，技术再好，应该也来不及。等到你收集完肉之后，前面的肉都坏掉，所以你一定得上防腐剂。如果没有意外，找医生。
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
But of course. He's staying with our local custodian. That's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
对吗？不是。
My God, what happened to you?
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad
什么
Keyser.
地球人？
World renowned?
If not yet, then soon. Our Master Keyser is a mastermind. You wouldn't believe the things he comes up with. You'll be hearing more of him, you mark my words.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
波拜尔是费法尔派我来的。
Tobias Fayfar has sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
谢谢。
Farewell.
Enter.
哦，好像很专业哦。
By the horn of Joshua, you startle me.
你自己叫我进来的。
I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir, Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar?
有趣的采矿装
I've heard
置。
of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
And why are you here in Sasau?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund
研究资金 OK.
That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis.
战
A
争
great
堡垒
book of war machines and weapons. My opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by
这个人
machines
真是时代先驱者，他都知道未来是机器的时代。
Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle. Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages.
哇，用钱都不行，钱不能解决。
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes. What are you thinking?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sassar Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it,
有要做坏事
well, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
这倒是不错。
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage.
但喜欢赌钱，把他赢到
Right.
赢到没钱也
I'll
可
see
以
what
吧
I can do. You really can't come with me right away?
Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on the... Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to Carol, the master builder.
这个康拉德吉塞尔是真史上真的有这个人就对了。我还需要找医师，但是我觉得这绿茶婊应该不会帮忙，不是绿茶婊，他根本就是婊。他之前还在那边帮坏领主讲话，他不会帮我。其他的行吗？小汉卡
Tell me more.
，OK，
Alright.
不行，他不会帮，不是他。要找这个尼可丹姆，
I'll come to ask for help.
Okay.
他才是好人。
Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many needy folk right here requiring my constant care. I can't just leave them.
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time, and there's a wounded nobleman at Talmberg who needs a proper physician.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go, but not until everything has been put to rights here.
先帮他把这边事情解决掉才
Very
行。
well. Where should I start?
Talk to your hunker.
又是乔汉卡，我最讨厌乔汉卡了，他最婊。 必曲，你需要什么帮忙？
Tell me more about them. All right, that's all I.
不是帮完了吗？
I've come to ask for
Again?
their lordship.
Sadly.
And what if I helped you out here? You.
Yeah.
Very well.
Talk to you.
Good luck to you.
还是要跟乔汉卡讲话？
Tell me more about this.
Too bad the
Is the
or what do you mean?
Doesn't the monastery?
They give us
Anything else?
look around.
Well, it is a look.
Crowded. I've had. I tried that.
Do you have enough?
Enough to survive, maybe.
Maybe if I brought some.
That.
All right, that's all. Brew.
You woke me over a thing.
他还是要药剂，该死！
Couldn't it have waited?
就没有把它全部都
What do you do?
What I can.
Do you know anything?
A little.
And what?
Mainly, sometime.
Thank you.
God be with you.
我看看怎么是得调药啊，还是得调药才行。这个安眠药剂罂粟四叶虫楼及看一下怎么弄。油、罂粟、棘草、四叶虫楼都是一份。先放油，然后罂粟放锅里煮一轮。这绝对是昏到不行了，又罂粟又四叶虫楼，煮，然后下一个，加入鸡，然后再煮上一轮。先等它冷却。最后要等它完全冷掉，再加入四叶虫。冷却要蛮久的，有办法更快冷却吗？OK， 安眠药剂完成了。
I've got something for you.
Really?
Here you go. And save some of it. I don't want to hear you ranting again tomorrow.
Thank you. You woke me over a thing like that? Couldn't it have waited?
可以走了吧？我已经帮助那么多人了。
I'll come to
again. Sadly.
And what if I helped you out? Very well.
Talk to you.
May the Lord watch over
就全部的事情都解决掉才行。
Tell me more about. Doesn't the monarch?
They give us some.
Anything else?
Look.
Well, it is a.
Crowded. I've had.
Hmm.
I tried that. Out loud.
Do you have enough?
Enough to survive, maybe.
Maybe if I brought some meat.
That.
Hmm. All right. That's.
Goodbye.
防腐剂要怎么？没办法做防腐剂。看一下。哦，有，荨麻薄荷正约翰草，这个我很多。他刚说要怎样？油、薄荷、荨麻、正约翰草，这是油，还有盐。听到有，然后研磨薄荷、研磨荨麻。这样弄很慢呢。做一个这么慢，做完我都已经孙子都老了啦。这样超久，天哪！不行，这样不对。他炼药太慢了，每个动作都要这样。My God， 不要吧！我不想一直重复看这些动作。煮一轮，最后放圣约翰草。没有盐呢、盐乱讲的吧，跟盐没有关系啊。煮一轮，我煮沸就失败了吧？他刚说不要煮沸耶。然后，这个写防腐剂配方人，整个大失败，很不会写，顺序又乱七八糟了，脑子有问题。 成功了，但是我觉得北蓝。没有自动调制吗？要10级才能做，天哪！算了，放弃，这个不要。先找到卡雷尔吧。看能不能说服他。这样，在里面，每次过这边都这个门都有问题，超烂。应该在上面。啊，他跑去哪里了？诶？诶，看起来就在这边啊，可是却没有。太对啊。在里面吗？这栋房子是房子吗？过去看一下。这间吧，他住在这边的样子。对，这是他的家。看一下他家有没有钱。诶，有，还有钱哦，看一下，10块而已。咦，不在，这样。哦，卡雷尔的佣金，对，拿走好了。这点小事无伤大雅。我们要为了要救更多人，偷点小东西没问题。哎，你怎么回来了
Good day to you.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed.
也是很难
I've
说
given my answer.
他万一死了怎么办
No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord.
哦，杀少是中立的
Sassal's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Supposing I compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof
这个人是连
collapses?
钱都
Then
讲不
I'd
动
be
的
the
人。
one having to pay compensation.
Thank you for your invaluable assistance.
You're welcome.
May God reward you in kind.
Good luck to you.
这个第一次遇到这种连钱都讲不动的人。狼呢？
Greetings.
I've got that commission.
Not so loud, for heaven's sake. Show it here. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do.
武者自负之物。
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
你要先把旧的放回去才行，真难搞。
What is it?
抄写员刚好像就在这附近走来走去吧，这是卫兵。他有自己的厕所，真方便。
Good day, Henry.
这个吧，是官员的抄写员，他的抄写员。我们找完这个，就先这样吧。事情10万火急，然后这些人在这边，这些有的没的。不过也是啊，那个这样。 他刚已经讲了，沙少是中立的，他不想掺和进这些事情里。啊，看，每次被这个屋檐勾到，这屋檐真是很烂呢。这个吧。
God be with you, good sir.
I have a message for you.
Hmm?
武者自负之物。
Henry's come to see us.
The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
The password about the fox?
是这样吗？
What in heaven's name are you blabbering about?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
呀，靠北啊！
How the hell didn't you say so?
看
Sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn up.
干，我被康拉德耍了。
The same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Give him my greetings. Let's see it then. All right. Give me an hour. And I hope I won't have problems on your account. Farewell. Farewell.
为什么他可以交谈呢、啊？要卖书人家有卖书。都要过1个小时，那我们就在旁边坐着。
God save Henry.
我要读书。
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon. God be with you.
谢谢。原来的委任状也要拿回去放不要到时候没有先放就好笑了。亨利虽然不喜欢做偷鸡摸狗的事，但是至少这个事情知识体大，没办法。嗨，明轩安安。先把旧的放回去。让他不要在楼上。他不在，旧的先放回去。Yes， 顺便看他家有什么东西好了。他家不在了。垃圾。也蛮穷的嘛。然后再去跟那个康拉德讲话。
Henry, I'm glad you came.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
还不能讲。现在要找到卡雷尔，可是他人在哪？
My God. Take care.
人呢？他应该在建筑工地，或者是任何一个地方。这鸟巢到底可以干嘛？该不会可以打下来吧？真的，它可以查看。哎，鸟窝里面竟然有1块钱！鸟窝里面有1块钱呢，好神奇哦！反正这个家伙一定在这附近。照看一下他在哪里，找到他我们就可以走了。OK， 他在这里。
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
To the hand of I charge assistance. Permission to leave Sasau? How very convenient for you.
The hand of fate.
都是命运的安
We'll
排
see
啦。
what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the
如果这是假的，你的
Your
麻烦就
letter
大
of。patent is
他果然是一个
You'll be
阴气很重的人，
Come
这个
with
人
me.
很硬，
Farewell.
这个人呢也不收钱，不收贿，然后呢，他也是还很硬，他不管你那边工程怎样一回事，有没有人会上命，他就只做他自己的事情，非常硬。而且他看到这封信的时候，还有先想到说，哎，比对一下，这样很难搞啊，这家伙。这家伙非常难搞，因为他在爬楼梯的时候，我不能爬。你自己看，你自己比对没？
Well, it goes against the grain, but the seal and signature
是不
are
是？是不
genuine.
是？
So Conrad may leave?
He can. The letter of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
Good luck to you.
爽！这样我就可以不用偷他的钱。
God save you, Henry.
An assassin after all this time. They're after me. Sweet Jesus, I
什么
knew
东西？
this day would come.
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the
那是不是耍我？
door now.
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
哎呀，连绵慢慢，
They're
还有靠
after
背，
me.
谁来杀你？
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course.
Why would
耍
they be
我吧
after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kosterlitz.
寇斯特莱
He was with
兹
Sigismund
的
on the
陪杀
crusade,
男爵，
as was I.
陪杀男
Now
爵。
I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night.
这个人已经不是第一次耍我们
There
了，
are
所以我
signs
现在非常怀疑
someone
他
was trying to force the door.
他讲的话。
They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
那然后我就一定得去。
If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise.
I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
我真的觉得他在耍我。入夜后擒拿刺客，干这个事情怎么还没解决啊？几次啊？
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
说在酒馆，看一下有没有这个人。新思路格里，对不起，不知道那是谁。你们不要同时跟我讲话。
I hope I can be.
Do you know anything about our master Paycar?
Certainly. Oh, they say he's come to do some trading.
哦，山顶丘，我知道，有更多很像。
Take care now.
I'm honored that you should.
Do you know anything about our master Paycar?
I'm afraid not.
也不是每个人都知道。
I'm honored that a knight.
Do you know anything about?
Rings a bell. Is he some kind of merchant? Nah, no.
啊，他不认识。
Here we are.
God save you.
Do you know anything about our master Paycar?
I'm afraid not.
My pleasure.
May the Lord watch over you.
酒馆是你。
Do you know anything about our master Paycar?
Of course. I've played dice with
要
him
来这边
many
赌
times
过。
at the inn.
God bless.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
Do you know anything about?
Of course.
大家讲的都一样。
Take care now.
那酒馆老板比较实在
Be
吧
a？bit more careful.
他小。老板呢？哎，靠腰，他就在这边吗？
I
找
hope
半
I
天
can。be of help to you, knight.
Would you be Master Paycar?
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Skalitz?
To ask why you've come to Sasau.
An interrogation, then, I see. On
他同时是商人，也是那个
And，who is it you're doing business with?
也是贵族。
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern.
Right, that'll be.
As the master. God be with you.
先去记录，因为我觉得康拉德耍人呢，真的超爱耍人。先记一下，我不想得罪好人。
Hey, look out! Loud!
Would you be Master?
I would.
Henry. Stay away from Master Keezer.
Keezer? Conrad Keezer?
Greetings, Henry.
Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you.
Worry? Good Lord, no. Why, we were friends.
Right. No.
As the mark. Take care now.
他说他们是朋友，哎，我真的觉得康拉德在耍我，然后我又不能不解，没有别的解决方法，就一定要去帮他做这种蠢事。总觉得沙哨这个桥我们已经跑过200万遍了， 加上这个桥真的是一直来哎，到底有多重要？不过这边也是，这边是那个修道院这边有很多任务，这边的任务线有够多，所以你一直在这边跑来跑去是很正常。只是那个桥我真的是看到腻耶。
Hey, watch it! Loud.
What is it?
Good day to you.
Don't you find it
It's hell. I wish we could go back to bed. May the Lord watch over you.
What the hell?
说入夜后抓到贼，入夜后擒拿刺客。陪杀大人，问题他住在哪里啊？那我不就要一直盯着他看？很闹欸。我要盯着他，这样。
All right.
How are you, Henry?
Ale as usual.
Coming right up.
扎克也来喝酒，扎克下班了。
God be with you.
Coming right up.
扎克铁匠铺下班就跑来这边喝酒，根本是日本人吧？雷莎怎么还不走啊？
Ale as usual.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away.
雷莎不见了，
God save you, Henry.
卡雷尔大人呢？
I hear you like to play.
Always.
那不对。
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Greetings, Henry.
5个3啊！
The service is a bit slow here today. How much longer must I wait?
Christ, I'll have to get my own ale.
We'll see.
还要凹一个嘞，一个骰子你也凹哦！我靠，这样被你凹到！我靠！
That's all.
太会玩了吧！
I'll have to get my own ale.
3个3，加一个1。
All
我靠，3个2他不拿，什么？
A tankard here.
What's the hold up there?
That's it.
他超凹的，
Good day, Henry. I like a beer.
我靠！他都这个 NPC 他想凹到最后一颗骰
What
子，
the hell is with these
他就是凹大牌的那种人，他喜欢凹连续技。 失败，他自己就爆掉了。哎，我赢了。
Good game. You deserve it.
The service is a bit slow.
God be with you.
today.
Are you sure you won't?
Not a chance.
Well, anyway, I've heard it said there's not enough money to finish the construction. So, I thought...
How the hell?
That's neither here...
How much would?
我可以不要偷嘛？我可以不要偷，然后让他输光钱。
Those were my last goddamn groschen.
Look on the bright side. They'll be safer in my hands.
Bastard.
超不爽。那如果还他钱呢？
Are you...
How much? Not a chance.
Good luck to you.
他现在超不爽。不对啊。 问题是我要去找那个人啊，我要去找那个说要被暗杀的人啊。谁的家啊？不是谁的房间啊？ 一个叫佩嫂的人吧。对啊，我这样找不到那个叫陪杀的人啊，得盯着他看才行。我读取一下啊、哇，剩下几分钟而已，可能来不及耶。在这边待到8点，然后他应该就会准备动身，然后我们就可以跟在他后面。他没酒了，那我们把所有的重装都脱掉。
He looks like a hen. Maybe he'll lay an egg. I'll bring it right away.
有点他就走了吧？这不行，不能够现在。
What happened to you? Welcome, Henry.
God Almighty, is some...
Would there be a master?
But of course.
Why's he come here?
Why so inquisitive?
My master's thinking about a trade he proposed, so I'm asking around to see if he can be trusted.
He's a decent man. He pays his debts, and he's certainly no
做布料生意的。
They say he trades in cloth.
What kind of man is he?
People like him well enough. And as for me, well, half my profits are his doing.
What does he look like?
Oh, he's easy to spot.
Thank you.
就在后面而已啊。
See you later.
我现在不能按跳过，不然他会跑掉。我在这边等也是尴尬。盯着他看。好久哦。我现在也不能读这本书，读下去它可能会跑掉。读一下。之前有在经过吗？重点是。而且我现在不能扒窃他，因为我人就在旁边而已。我人在旁边，然后这边又有人在看，我想要调查他底细也不行。还没9点，天哪！外国9点怎么都那么亮？8点多天色还这么亮。卡雷尔大人要准备要输钱。哎，对哦，这边不能跟老板买酒吗？
I'll fetch it right away.
哎，维特斯这个人之前
Do you know anything about that nobleman that showed up?
维特斯这个人之前我们做了什么事？忘记。
A tankard of ale for me.
他一直叫酒。
Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
酒馆侍女已经卡在里面很久了，你们在叫再大声都没有用。OK， 快9点了，9点他应该就会起身了吧？盯他看。
I'll fetch it right away.
还蛮多垃圾的。最近有2把刀是怎样？要吧？战马身上还有木条刀。快9点了，你该起来了。2把拿出来好了。哦，动身了，跟踪他，看他住哪里。啊？那他就住我隔壁而已啊。 根本没有问题吧？这个人， 他只是住在我旁边的一个商人而已啊，到底我真的觉得我又被耍了。应该在睡觉。嗯？不在，他不在，他晚上不在，他去杀人了。
How are you, Henry?
他晚上不在。有问题。我在晚上其实去找那个谁，康拉德。他不是说他是他的好朋友吗？康拉德可能在耍我。没有啊，根本没来啊。
I know they're after me. I know it.
莫名其妙。对，这边有卫兵，他知道怎么杀啊。
Do you know anything about a Master Paycar?
It rings a bell. No, no.
Don't you find?
I wish. God be with you.
这个任务有点莫名其妙。二班晚上在先睡觉。
No, clear off. Let me sleep.
他说今晚失败了，就没有了。等明天晚上再来试试看。啊，超多事情的，天哪！好，先这样吧。那个之后也是有空再玩的，看这几天如果有空，之前我就会玩，或者是下礼拜之类的，看状况。然后今天礼拜六嘛，晚上是玩那个 RO 仙境传说守护永恒的爱。礼拜五跟礼拜天的话都是玩希望恋曲。礼拜天应该会来打个神域之类的吧，观看。然后周一、周二都是天命奇遇，周三、周四是伊卡洛斯。还没有按订阅的朋友可以按下订阅，按完订阅之后记得顺手按下旁边的小铃铛，这样每天晚上我开播的时候你们就收到开播通知，点一下通知就可以连到我台，不用再自己找了。OK， 那等下我们就晚一点，好，先传说见，大家拜拜。